All right, we're here at Meeple-A-Thon in Kansas City, and we're giving away games from Lucky Duck Games. And so they're a very proud sponsor of ours today. And so we're playing Play Shelf Trade with three fine games from Lucky Duck. It's a Wonderful World, Destinies, and Flamecraft. And with us here today is David, and he is a organizer of Meeple-A-Thon. He's going to tell us a little bit about it. What happens at Meeple-A-Thon, David?
Absolutely. So we started Meeple-A-Thon when we got the word that there were 17 to 23-year-olds that were homeless and needing help. And so Hillcrest Transitional Housing, a Christian organization, was able to answer that call, and I wanted to raise money for that. So I quickly, in a couple weeks, put it together. We raised $700 the very first year, and that has gone for 6 years now. And last year we raised $15,000. And so we have a board game convention to raise money for that organization. So we have card games, board games, RPGs, vendors, all sorts of tabletop games, and we do it all for them. So
that's awesome. It's a great way to combine a hobby that you love with doing some good in the community. Is that what it sounds like?
Absolutely it is.
And he's going to tell us his Play Shelf Trade of our Lucky Duck games here today. What do you got?
Absolutely. So my favorite game of the three is Gloomhaven. Oh, no.
I don't think so.
So Flamecraft for me is number one. The cute dragons. My daughter, who's 15, just relates well. Nice. Destinies would be second, and then third is It's a Wonderful World because spy stuff is just overplayed and overused.
Oh, so that's a terrible.
But I like your red border.
There. Thank you.
You're my favorite still.
That's what I like too. Like that red border, baby. Better red than something else, I guess.
Better red than dead.
There you go. All right. Thank you, David. We're here with Andrew doing his Play Shelf Trade at Meeple-A-Thon. What do you have on those Lucky Duck games, Andrew?
I'm going to play Destinies, trade It's a Wonderful World, and shelf the Flamecraft.
Flamecraft? Okay.
Yeah.
It's a Wonderful World just doesn't appeal to you?
Not that much.
Some of us, it's one of our favorite games. Oh, well. All right. Thanks for playing, Andrew.
All right. I'm here with Sarah at Meeple-A-Thon, and she's going to let us know her Lucky Duck Play Shelf Trade. What do you got, Sarah?
So, do you want me to take this, or are you going to hold it?
Hold it.
We can hold it. Okay, we can do that. So, out of Flamecraft, Destinies, and It's a Wonderful World, I have to go with Play It's a Wonderful World.
Oh, nice. One of my favorites. Love it.
It reminds me of Seven Wonders based on the description, so it's something I would definitely want to keep playing over and over.
Good.
Destinies is kind of a beautiful one-shot.
Yeah.
So you put it on the shelf, you're ready to go whenever there's some event or something you want to do, so it's special.
Yeah, I agree.
And trade, Flamecraft just isn't my thing.
So the cute factor didn't reel you in?
That's what made me want to trade it. I feel like it would be fun for a family or someone who is just like in a cute mood, but for the most part,
Good reasoning. Well, thank you, Sarah. I appreciate it.
You're welcome.
Thanks.
Hi, I'm here with Joanna, and she is going to be doing the Play Shelf Trade of our Lucky Duck games here at Meeple-A-Thon, where we've got It's a Wonderful World, Destinies, and Flamecraft. And so, what's making the cut, Joanna?
Okay, so I would play first Flamecraft because the dragons are cute and I like worker placement.
Yes, worker placement's my favorite too.
I would shelf It's a Wonderful World. I don't know a lot about it, but I heard the words resources and tableau, and so I'm in.
Nice.
And then I would trade Destinies because I don't generally have the attention span for long story-driven games.
Okay, I gotcha. And it only plays 3, so, if you have a big group, you can't play it anyway. So there you go. But that's very good. Thank you for playing Play Shelf Trade with us, Joanna.
All right. We're with Meeple-A-Thon, and this is Paige, and she's going to let us know her Lucky Duck Play Shelf and Trade.
My shelf would probably be Flamecraft.
Okay.
My play would probably be Destines. Or Destinies. And my other one would probably be It's a Wonderful World.
So that's your trade is a Wonderful World. That's John's favorite. So I'm glad you just stuck that dagger in his heart. So Destinies, you said you're a D&D person, right?
Yeah.
So is that what brought you to that one?
Yeah.
Awesome. Cool. Well, thank you, Paige. I appreciate that.
All right, next up, we've got a couple of people giving their views. The Moons. And what say you guys about the 3 Lucky Duck games?
We disagree.
We disagree.
Really? We disagree a lot.
What's everyone's play?
Oh, my play is It's a Wonderful World.
Okay.
Because I beat him.
Oh, there we go.
I'm more into the fantasy, app-driven Destinies.
Okay,
so-
Destinies is your play?
Yeah, but Destines is my trade.
Oh, so she's trading away your Destinies.
Yes.
That's last place.
Yes, and I'm shelving her Wonderful World.
Okay. So that means you're getting rid of Flamecraft.
Yes.
But I'm putting it on the shelf because
Okay.
even though I haven't played it, from what Daniel said, it sounds like something I'd like to play. So if it's on the shelf, there's a slight chance it might get played.
Okay. So it sounds like It's a Wonderful World is the only one you can actually play because it's at
Except
least
for he's
play
getting
and
rid
shelf.
of it.
Oh, he's
shelving
shelving
it.
Shelving it.
Yeah, so
Shelving
there
it.
we go. See, marriage is about finding common ground. Thanks, guys. All right, we've got Curtis here doing his picks on the Lucky Duck games. What do you got, Curtis?
Well, Flamecraft is something that I would trade. I played it.
Wow.
And I think other people would really want to play it a lot. I mean, it's
Yeah.
very enticing to look at.
Yeah.
So I would want to trade it because I think I'd get something better
That's
for
true.
it. Okay. Destinies, I want to play.
Okay.
I mean, the fact that it's like a D&D style but with no
Yes.
game master,
Yes.
that's something I want to do.
That does sound intriguing.
That sounds intriguing to me. And then, of course, the It's a Wonderful World. I've heard so much about that game. I want to play it.
Yeah.
It'll have to go into my shelf.
Okay.
So,
That's very.
that's
I
what I
cannot disagree. That's some good picks.
This
Okay,
is Joseph with Gaming at Joe's. He makes his own board game, super awesome, but he's here today to do a play shelf trade of Lucky Duck games. What you got, Joseph?
I got, let's see, my play is It's a Wonderful World because that great game is fun. Flamecraft is fun, but I play it every once in a while, not on a regular basis. And Destinies, I have never played it, so that would be the trade.
All right, cool.
However, if I had to pull a game that's even better than all three combined, would be Savage Fighters, a select your own adventure comic book game where you get to be a character and fight each other with your own books by book battle.
Where can they get your books?
You can get them at gamingatjoes.com.
Awesome. I played them. They're a lot of fun. Every time he's at a convention, they're a big hit. People love them. So check them out. Gamingatjoes.com. Thanks, Joseph.
You're welcome.
And Melissa's up next with her play shelf trade. What do you got?
I got Flamecraft. I'll play because I love a good worker placement.
Okay.
It's a Wonderful World is my shelf.
Okay.
And Destinies is my trade.
Okay. What about Flamecraft makes it your play?
Because I heard it was a worker placement.
Okay, that's
and
it.
I like worker placements.
Do the dragons do anything for you at all?
I mean, the art's cute.
Okay. All right. Cute art and worker placement. That'll do it.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you for playing, Melissa. Well, we're here at Meeple-A-Thon. As you know, that Around the Board had a presence here, and apparently word got out, and one of our contributors decided to show up. So we've got Hansa here with us. Hansa, good to see you, I guess.
Oh, hi there, Andy. Oh, I mean, John. you're John. Yeah, where is everyone else? Am I just by myself here?
Well, for the most part, yes. I mean, the con is coming to an end, and so you chose a really bad time to show up, I'm afraid. But
that's very sad.
Yes, but at least not many of our fans are going to see it.
Oh, so there's no fans here either. That's fine. That's fine. Everything's fine. All right. So I'm doing play shelf trade today.
Yes.
To be on one of your segments.
Well, you can do play shelf trade. We'll see what happens after that.
Oh boy. All right. Well, I think I'm going to say I am going to play. Well, first of all, where's all the Mediterranean games?
Mediterranean games. Ah, yes. Well, we don't have Mediterranean games in the play shelf trade, I'm afraid.
I feel like that is an oversight. Maybe you'll correct that in the future.
Well, anything's possible.
All right. Well, I guess I'll pick some of these. But they're all so hideous. I guess I don't know. Okay. I'm gonna say Flamecraft. That looks like a boring Euro. And then I'm gonna go shelf Destinies because it's dark. It's the closest thing to beige out there. And It's a Wonderful World will get traded because I heard that you like it a lot. So, yeah.
That's true. Well, Hansa, it's always a pleasure having you on. Is there anything else you wanted to say?
Oh, just make sure you watch Around the Board every other Thursday, where you get to see me and all my friends, especially Andy, banter about.
Yes, it's really a shame Andy wasn't here to interview.
Oh, I know. I was really hoping to see him.
I was really hoping he'd do it too.
You know, he said I was his favorite once.
I believe it was a slip of the tongue, but yes, he did say that.
Oh, he didn't slip.
Next up with our Lucky Duck games is Mackenzie.
Hey. So I would probably play the Flame Blades. Yep. Flamecraft. I'm sorry.
That'll work.
Because it looks really cute. It has the cute dragons on it.
That's true.
And then I would keep the Destinies.
Okay.
Right?
Going on the shelf?
Yeah. Because it kind of looks like an RPG D&D, and I play D&D. So
yes, I think that's right up your alley.
Yeah.
Yep.
And then, unfortunately, Wonderful Worlds or Trades. What was it? Worlds?
It's a Wonderful World.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's gotta get
Yep,
trade.
one of my favorite games.
I'm sorry.
Yep.
It looks interesting, but not to me. It looks too history lesson-y to me.
Okay.
So I'm sorry.
Wow.
Hey, I like my RPGs.
I understand. All right.
So.
Well, hey, that'll work.
Awesome.
All right, thank you, Mackenzie,
Thank
for your
you.
time. All right, Tara is going to give us her views on the Lucky Duck games on her Play Shelf Trade. What do you got, Tara?
So these are these three, right?
Yes.
Okay. So let's see here. Shelf is Flamecraft. Play is It's a Wonderful World.
Okay.
Yep. And Destinies would be my trade because just because I haven't played it, and I'm guessing.
Not big on the app-driven adventure
Yeah, adventure games are not usually my thing.
Okay. Well, that's fair enough. At least you didn't get rid of It's a Wonderful World, because
Yeah.
that's an amazing game. All right. Thank you, Tara.
Well, I'll see when I try
Yeah,
it.
there you go. We're here with Shannon, and she's going to do Play Shelf Trade on our Lucky Duck game giveaway. Shannon, what do you got there? What's going to be your play of the three games?
Flamecraft.
Flamecraft. What intrigued you about Flamecraft?
I like worker placements. The dragons look cute. Why not?
That's great reasons, as the worker placement fanatic in our group. Okay, and then what's going to be your shelf? What do you want to play later?
The It's a Wonderful World.
Yes, It's a Wonderful World, and it is a wonderful world, and it's a wonderful game. So good pick. And that means you're getting rid of what?
The Destinies.
Destinies. Why didn't you like what?
I'm not
Destinies
as
were
into the
about?
stories, and
gotcha.
I want to play a real board game.
That's understandable. All right. Well, thank you for your time, Shannon. Enjoy
Thank
the play.
you.
And Topher is going to give us his thoughts.
Sure. So we got It's a Wonderful World, Flamecraft, and Destinies.
Yes.
Destinies. Who has time for that? I don't. I got a kid. I'm done playing games all the time. I can't do a campaign. It just doesn't work for me. So Destiny's definitely trading that. Also, it's probably worth the most. So I'll get a good chunk of change. Flamecraft, I think that one is going to be the cuteness and all that. It's going to stick around. So that one's definitely one on my shelf. And I'll play It's a Wonderful World. It'll be a good two-player, maybe a date night thing. It's okay. I'm looking forward to the new one as well, the Kingdom one.
Yes. All right. Topher, I love your choices. Very good.
You. That's because they're correct.
That's right. All right, we're here at Meeple-A-Thon with Stephanie, and she's doing our Lucky Duck Play Shelf Trade with our 3 Lucky Duck games. And it's a Wonderful World, once again, and it's Flamecraft and Destinies. And what did you come up with, Stephanie?
So, again, play right now. It's a Wonderful World. I'm just really feeling that game today. Shelf and Trade was really hard on this one because they both look really good. But I think my kids would really dig the dragons. So I would shelf that one and trade both.
Destinies.
Yeah.
Oh, man,
it's
that's a
so
tough choice,
hard.
isn't it?
So
It
hard.
is.
But the dragons and kids.
Yeah, the dragons. It has some cute little dragon meeples in it too,
Yes.
I believe. So there
Yes.
you go. You got to have that. All right. Well, thank you, Stephanie.
Thank
All right,
you.
we're here with Robin Carroll Dolce. Did I say that right?
That's right,
Yes,
yeah,
the
that's
famous Robin Carroll Dolce, as he does his Play Shelf Trade. What do you got for us there, Robin?
I want to play this game. This is a story-driven RPG with an app thing. I'm happy to figure out when I like this game.
Okay.
Just by clearly I haven't played all of these games, but this is the one I want to play.
All right. What's your shelf there, my friend? Which one are you going to play later?
I'm only that's the thing. I'm shelving that Flamecraft game because it looked so cool, and I
it would look good on a shelf.
Yeah, honestly, like I'm here for the aesthetics, and I want that on my shelf.
All right, and so that means your trade by default is what?
It's a Wonderful World.
But it's a Wonderful World,
it's a good
Robin.
game. It's
I mean, come
superior.
on.
It's a great game. I played it a lot. I own it, and
as do I.
And I'm hoping that with this, me saying it's trade doesn't mean that I hate it. I just like trading. It's just like it's a compulsive habit of mine.
Maybe you could just trade it for a newer copy.
There you go.
There you go. All right.
Yeah, that's what I do.
So I am here with
Thank you,
Chris at Meeple-A-Thon, and he's going to do the Play Shelf Trade for the Lucky Duck games. Chris,
All right.
what you got?
I would play Destinies.
Okay.
Shelf Flamecraft.
Okay.
And trade It's a Wonderful World.
Oh man, John's gonna hate that. That's his favorite game. But why Destinies? What appealed to you about that?
What appealed to me was like the story thing and like the app, because like I have played One Night Werewolf with some friends, and like it was like that actually helped to like move the game along, because a lot of the time you get to talk about the rules and everything, and then it just
cool.
you get lost in it.
Yeah.
Flamecraft, I would shelf it, but like eventually play it because like it'd be one of those games that I could play with some of my friends because not all of them are strategy.
Sure, yeah. So
But-
a little lighter fare kind of is more appealing. I get that. Yeah.
And It's a Wonderful World. I haven't done very good at any of those games.
Okay, fair enough. Yes, if you don't like drafting, you're not going to like that. So
Yeah,
there
not
you
so
go.
much. But
Up next, doing his play shelf trade is Jack. Jack, what do you got for us on these three?
Well, I really like Destinies. It's pretty cool. So I think I'll play that one.
Is that going to be your play? Okay.
Yeah, that's definitely going to be the play. It's a Wonderful World. Probably trade that one.
Man.
Yeah, I know. I'm not a big fan of it.
Yeah.
However, Flamecraft, that's pretty good. I don't think I can part myself from that, so I'm going to have to shelf that one.
You like the cute little dragons? Is
Oh,
that
yeah.
what does it for you? Okay.
Definitely. I love
All
the
right.
cute little dragons.
The
Yep.
crafting dragons.
Oh, yeah. I
That's
love to
right.
craft.
That's a good group. That'd be a good group, the crafting dragons.
Oh,
All
yes.
right. Okay, thanks, Jack. Thanks for your time.
All right, we couldn't leave without announcing who's the winner.
Big winner
of our big drawing. We're gonna have John's son Jack help us out. He's just gonna toss a winner over to us and see who we catch. Oh my God, son! All right, and our winner is.
The winner is
Robin.
Don't
Robin
say no
wins.
way.
Oh my goodness! Good job, Robin. Thank you for all your support and your hard work, man.
There he is.
He's right here. Hey, you know what? He happened to be right here.
I'm right here. What am I winning? You heard our name?
You are gonna win. Come on over, Robin. Come on over.
There's our big winner.
Bigger winner. Yeah.
Hey, what's going on over here?
You won a Lucky Duck game.
Yes.
You get to choose out of either Destiny,
Yes.
It's a Wonderful World,
No.
or Flamecraft.
It's Destiny.
Destiny? All right. Well, great.
We will make it happen. my
Well,
friend.
yeah, you'll be getting one in the mail. Just keep an eye out for it, man.
Awesome.
Yeah, well,
thank you
thank
so
you.
much.
You were walking by.
I was telling people I've like entered myself in several things all day long.
Well, I'm glad we're the ones.
I
to give
finally
you
won
joy.
something.
That's awesome, man.
Thank you.
Yeah. All right. Congratulations. Thank you.
Hey, thanks for watching, guys. Meeple-A-Thon is coming to an end. We got to meet a lot of you, and we really appreciate that. I hope you stick around with the channel and see what else we have to offer. Anything else from you, John?
Yeah, it was just really fun meeting people that have watched the channel. It's really great being able to talk to people about the channel and kind of get some new people interested in it. And I would say overall, Meeple-A-Thon has been a great success, not just for us, but also for the important charity that they support.
That's right. I think they raised over $15,000 for the homeless
easily
shelter.
over 15,
So
yeah.
it was really cool. So if you're local to the Kansas City area or even nearby, make it a priority to come this way this next year. They gave away so many raffles. It was a wonderful experience, and it was super good. And we want to thank to Lucky Duck Games. They are sponsoring this. We thank you for Meeple-A-Thon for having us. Thank you for Lucky Duck for sponsoring us.
See you next time.
See you.